It's about 287 degrees right now. At least that's how the sand feels.
Today we're going to show you what you can do outside of the ancient city.
There's a pretty cool beach in a place called Marble Mountain, and you can bike to both of them honestly, but we don't have that much time, so in order to save some time, we rented a motorbike. Half-day rental costed us 80,000 dong.
First stop is the beach.
Alright, Ong Bang is an awesome beach and a great way to spend anywhere from a few hours to an entire day.
If you only have 1 to 2 days in Hoi An, I would recommend doing the beach in the morning and then checking out the ancient quarter in the afternoon.
This beach has pretty clear water and a bunch of activities. There's banana boating, jet skiing, parasailing, pretty much anything you can name. There's all kinds of cabanas lined up and down the beach where they're selling drinks and food. This beach is long as hell. It's probably, I don't know, 5 miles long, and it leads straight up into some of the marble mountains that are here. We can also see Da Nang, the city of Da Nang in the distance. One thing to note is when it's sunny, it's bright. So
sand gets really, really hot.
So make sure you're wearing flip-flops or water shoes or something like that, at least to get you to the water. Bring plenty of sunscreen and a lot of water. You'll need it. All right, let's go to Marble Mountain.
You'll know you're in the right spot because at the base of the mountain, there are all these handicraft stores selling handmade carved marble. Apparently they used to actually get the marble from Marble Mountain, but as of recently, that has been banned.
Well, this region in general is known for marble excavation. It's really popular, and you can tell by all the guys working the marble outside. But a lot of the structures are a little bit, probably too big to fit in your carry-on and take back home.
So it's 40,000 per adult just for general admission, and that's hoofing it to the top. There's an additional cost if you want a map, and there's also an additional cost if you would like to take the elevator to kind of that first tier level. So if you're handicapped or you don't necessarily want to climb all the stairs, the elevator is a great option to get at least to that mid-level tier area.
And it begins.
I highly recommended wearing sneakers for this because the stairs themselves are kind of just carved out of the mountain, and if you're not watching where you're going, you could fall up or down the stairs. So don't wear flip-flops like we did. But Marble Mountain is more than just a hike up to the top of a mountain for a viewpoint. Sprinkled throughout the mountain, there's various temples and caves and certain stopping points.
Pagodas, things like that. And just for clarification, Marble Mountain isn't one mountain, it's a total of 5 mountains. They've named the 5 different mountains after 5 different elements, which are water, fire, metal, earth, and wood. The only one that's open to the public is, I believe, water, which is the largest one and the one we're on.
The caves are an extremely nice break as you're hiking to the various peaks through this mountain. It's like a nice little natural AC moment.
Another really cool thing, during the Vietnam-American War, the Viet Cong used to duck off and use these caves as kind of like makeshift or pop-up hospitals, which is really wild because the Americans had a military base in Da Nang, 9 kilometers away. So they were essentially right under the nose of the enemy. All right, we are up here. This is Heaven's Gate. I don't know how much longer we can be up here though, because we hear some heavy rain rolling in the background headed our way. So we're gonna try to go up to that peak, which I think is the tallest peak here, and then we're gonna get out of here. Some of these hikes are steep. They're pretty treacherous. And it brings me to the point that some people thought we were crazy for walking away on our comfortable 9 to 5s and traveling like whoa. But honestly, the fact that we're doing this now makes a whole lot more sense than if I were like 60 or 70, then retired, then doing all this strenuous physical activity. I'm not saying I won't be able to. Lord willing, when I'm that age, I will. But it makes a ton more sense to get it out of the way now. So, to future Hafa, if and when you're watching this, you're welcome.
Is the best part of Marble Mountain. You must come up to the highest point. It's better than Heaven's Gate. You get a full pan of all the collective mountains around you. Da Nang, I'm pretty sure you can see Hoi An from here. It's gorgeous, panoramic.
And water, fire, earth, wind.
Soil.
Water, fire, earth, wind. What's the last one?
Rock?
No.
Marble. Marble.
Water.
Soil. Metal. Wind.
Water, metal. Water, earth, metal.
Wood.
I already said the wood.
Oh.
Water, wood, metal, earth. Water, wood, metal, earth, and wood. 5. Just like Captain Planet.